Yep, mic check 1, 2. Yep, mic check.
We've got you covered. This is 19 News at 6.
The La Crosse City Council gets ready to vote on some big projects for tomorrow. It's full steam ahead in Winona. And it's safety and fun tying for first at the Children's Museum. Good evening, everyone. I'm Roger Safroni, filling in for Heather this evening. There is a new addition at the Children's Museum of La Crosse, and it's heating up kids' imaginations. The museum just unveiled a brand new exhibit inspired by real-life heroes. Our very own Crystal Flintrop stopped by to meet the young firefighters in training.
At the Children's Museum of La Crosse, kids are stepping into the boots or hats of their community heroes.
I tried the slide and I mostly tried everything in the firehouse. And on the downstairs floor, I made my firefighter hat.
The museum's latest exhibit is called Fire Station Number 4.5, and it's already a fan favorite. Kids can explore a 2-story firehouse while pretending to bunk up for their next big call.
Our fire truck has been here, like I said, since the beginning. It's one of our most popular exhibits, so it just simply just made sense to expand on that experience.
Inside the exhibit, it's all about learning through play, with hands-on science displays, an interactive HVAC wall, and moving air tubes. Kids can get a fun introduction to heat, airflow, and emergency response.
I wore a helmet and I wore a jacket. I felt like I was actually driving a real car.
And the lessons kids are learning here speak volumes. Firefighters say planting the seeds of safety early can make a lasting impact.
We like to say womb to tomb, so everybody in between, just instilling those safety messages. Even if they're, like a 2-year-old, we're just starting to get them exposed to some of that messaging so they can start thinking about it, even if they're not realizing it, that they're learning from the moment they walk in here to the moment they leave.
I learned that firefighters are always going to help if someone's in danger, and they're really kind and help people.
Whether they're sliding, suiting up, or just pretending to respond to a call, kids are walking away from this exhibit feeling like heroes and learning how to stay safe. Reporting in La Crosse, I'm Crystal Flintrop.
Also today, it marks the start of the 78th annual Winona Steamboat Days. The community-wide celebration features 5 days of the carnival in the downtown area, live music at Levy Park, and a variety of fair food. Also happening, a car show, a cornhole tournament, a 5K road race, craft fair, and more. And that all wraps up on Sunday with a grand parade in the afternoon and a drone and fireworks show over the river. That'll start at 9:45 p.m. All right, well, from there, let's turn to weather, because right now we've got a live look outside. And it's looking pretty nice, but Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Landry will give us the inside track of what to expect. And it looks like a decent day for Steamboat Days to kick things off.
Yeah, it's a nice day, especially in that region, but for the southern counties, it's a bit different for tonight as they're starting to see some showers move in. Right now it's 78 degrees, feeling like 79 and sunny in La Crosse. But as you take a look at radar, taking a look to Fillmore and Winneshiek County, you're starting to see some showers and thunderstorms move into those areas. Even some severe thunderstorms still being noted in parts of northern and northeastern Iowa. As you can see there, winds up to 70 miles an hour and hail at 1 inch with that current severe thunderstorm. So stronger storms are moving in for tonight in those regions, which does trigger severe thunderstorm watch until 10 p.m. for this evening for those areas, with hail and wind as the main concern, even heavy rainfall. But in about 15 minutes, I'll be going over more on that and then what La Crosse can expect in about 15 minutes.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Jeremy. A La Crosse County jury has found Anquin St. Junius guilty in the 2019 stabbing death of Virgil Stewart. That verdict delivered late yesterday after just 1 day of testimony. Now, a large part of that testimony came from Annette Thompson, who was the other person with St. Junius the night of the stabbing. The two were also married at the time. St. Junius was found guilty on one count of reckless homicide, as well as making threats to injure someone. Following the guilty verdict, St. Junius was taken into custody and his bond revoked. A sentencing date has not yet been scheduled. And fire officials have determined the cause of an apartment fire in Sparta. As we reported, this fire happened back on Sunday afternoon at a fourplex on Terry Court. Today, Fire Chief Mike Arnold said it was caused by the careless use of smoking materials. The fire appeared to have started on the upper deck of one of the apartments and caused extensive damage. So the one apartment unit had severe damage, another had water damage, while the other two reported to have some minor smoke damage. A Fountain City man has been killed in a dump truck crash on Monday evening. According to the authorities, 68-year-old Daniel Bembenek of Fountain City died in the accident involving the dump truck he was driving. It happened on Highway 14 at Gilmore Valley Road just before 7:30 p.m. Minnesota State Patrol said that the truck was going northbound on Gilmore Valley Road when it crossed the east-west bound lanes of Highway 14, entered the ditch, and rolled onto its side.